There are supplies in the area, but there's uniforms skulking around too. Watch each other's backs.
Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. I do not know what to say because last few days have been interesting days. All right, so we got some gameplay from The Last of Us Part 2. All right, and I gotta say, guys, it's really good. It is. I didn't really see it to be that way, and I got a few things to say about it just to let you guys know. I've been watching some the E3 panel for The Last of Us Part 2. Apparently, the E3 Last of Us Part 2 took place like the very first thing, and so I just want to talk to you about it. This is mostly going to be about The Last of Us Part 2 other than gameplay. So, let's say, there's a lot of things I can talk about. The first thing I'm going to say is that The Last of Us Part 2 is an incredible game. So, yeah, there's going to be a multiplayer. They have confirmed it that there is going to be a multiplayer, and that's going to be awesome, guys. That's 100% good, because that means that because a lot of people are being turned off from the game because if you guys haven't watched it, I'm not going to spoil, but there's a certain moment in the very first few minutes of it that people get turned off because of Ellie's what could I say, the type of love she chooses. We all know that she's not straight. She's more like a lesbian. We all know that, and a lot of people get turned off by it, and not me, guys. You gotta understand that I don't care. Ellie is like my sister. Okay, I don't care what she's done or anything. I just care about her. So I don't care. But yeah, there's just so much to say right now. Oh gosh. But anyways, guys, there's a lot of things I could say. So first of all, we're gonna have a multiplayer that is confirmed, and secondly, you can jump in that game. You can jump in The Last of Us Part 2. You can go prone in The Last of Us Part 2. You can go through small spaces, through small spaces between two objects. The game is completely different. It doesn't look like The Last of Us Part 1. It does not look anything like it, and that's good. The game's more brutal. It has, and I have my own theories. And someone even asked me. They say that Joel is dead, guys. And the thing about it is that apparently the guy talking to Ellie said to her, "Your old man has been on me because of my patrols." That means that's Joel. Okay, that has to be. Who else is a father figure to Ellie than Joel? So yeah, if Joel is dead, that means at the time, in the beginning, he wasn't. So he's not. He didn't die of old age. He hasn't died of anything unnatural or even natural. Oh heck no! All right. So we're gonna be fine, but there's a lot of stuff I have to say. I have a lot of stuff I have to say. It might be a little long video, but you just know that we're gonna finally get there. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about is the yeah. So that's a cool thing. All right. So we covered two things already. That we're gonna have jumping. The game's gonna be different. It's gonna be extremely different from The Last of Us Part 1. The gameplay, the fighting is that you can actually dodge. You can dodge now, and there's a lot of new stuff up there. You can craft bullets in that game. You can craft them. You can craft explosive arrows for your bow. You can do a bunch of stuff that it's going really deep into survival. All right, and they've said in the panel for The Last of Us Part 2, they said that you know, this people, they don't call it survival horror anymore. To them, it's survival action game. You know, there's a lot of fighting that's in it. Survival horror, I would call Outlast or something. You know. So, yeah, there's a lot of new stuff on this game today. For this game, for The Last of Us Part 2, everything has been incomplete. I'm not angry at this game. I'm not. And this game it's fulfilling a lot of expectations that haven't been fulfilled. And the thing about this game is that in the beginning it doesn't look dark. Ellie's happy. Ellie is extremely happy. You know, she has a girlfriend, but maybe that's what pisses her off. Maybe it isn't Joel dying. Maybe it's her girlfriend that dies. The cult. Because when you're in there, you're killing cult. You're killing the cult. You're killing cult members. And yeah, so it's a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have done. I saw that. I saw his board. But anyways, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that game that's new. It's adapting, it's evolving. You know, the cult members. Ellie is killing the cult. She is literally single-handedly going around and killing them. And that first trailer is a sign of hatred. And she has a girlfriend, and that Shannon woman that people believe that it was going to be played as Ellie's sister. Actually, that is the girlfriend. That is Ellie's girlfriend, and the cult member probably killed him. Maybe even killed Joel in the process as well. You know. But I don't think Joel is dead. I do not think Joel is going to die at all. I think Joel is going to be someone that Ellie is going to look to for, I would say, guidance or support. You know, because I'm pretty sure Joel, sometime in his life, he felt he had a sense of hatred towards somebody. You know, I'm pretty sure Joel knows how she's feeling. You know. And Joel's not mad at Ellie for being this way. He knows how this world is. He knows the world of The Last of Us is pretty dark, cruel, and has no, you know, he knows that the world of The Last of Us is very cruel, dark, brutal, and could be a very bad place to live, and it could be very traumatic for someone, especially Ellie's age. So yeah, he's probably not going to be dead. My gut is telling me that anyone can die in this game, and it's true. Neil Druckmann has said that no one's safe in this game. No one is, and that's what makes a very good survival game. Is that you can never ever depend on, you know, just because the main character is not going to die. You know, that's what I love about this game. What I'm going to like about The Last of Us Part 2. It's, you know, the game's gonna be pretty dark. You know, it's not gonna be fair, you know, and that's the mistake. That's the crazy, and that's the crazy thing about it. But anyways, all right, so what else can we talk about here? All right, there's a bunch of stuff we could talk about still. But like I said, Ellie, the demo starts as, you know, it starts as a very happy way. It starts very happy, you know. It starts very happy, very peaceful. You know, they're part of that community in Jackson. That community in Jackson is very peaceful. It's kind of like, but I want everyone to know that this game is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. They're obviously not done with the game yet. And like I said, there's a bunch of stuff that we found out. We're going to learn more as it goes on. And also, guys, we have not had a release date yet. We're still. He's even said that he does not have a release. He's not going to tell it yet. And I'm going to tell you why at the end of the video. But right now, it's just that this game, this game is going to be very dark. All right, there is something about this game. Dude, the first thing you see is Ellie shivving someone from behind to the neck. And then she sees someone getting hanged and gutted by someone. You know, that's very dark. And you know, so we already know the enemy for her in her mind. And Jumpman has said there is no good or bad guys in the world of Last of Us. None. Because of the... Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? But anyways, all this stuff, it's gonna go full circle someday. It's gonna be full circle, and we're gonna play the game. But here's a lot of things that I wish I'd written stuff down on this, because I'm losing all my train of thought. Like, I can't remember anything. That's why I should write stuff down before I say anything. But, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to, like, remember it. So if I stop at midpoints, it's just I'm trying to figure out what else I have to say. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, but, you know, they talked a lot about the advanced combat, you know... And they even said that they're even making grass. Like, you can hide in grass, but hiding in grass is not like Assassin's Creed. It won't make you invisible. It won't make you invisible to their sight. Neil Druckmann has said that it matters on the type of grass and how high it is and how thick it can be. That's how they can detect you. If it's very light, tall grass, you know, but not much tall grass, they can see you, you know, and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's like they're making it very, very realistic. And guys, it looks really good. This game is looking very different from the first game. It's looking very different from the first game. So, and I know, guys. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of information about this game. There's been a lot of, there's been a lot of information now. Like just about the past 2 days, you know. And I've watched this gameplay over and over and over again, and it never cease to amaze me how good it's getting, guys. This is like, they're not even finished with it, and it's already good. It's like almost near perfect. The only thing they have to do is probably, design it in a different way. But this is really good, guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna do a live stream, and probably in a few days, right after my Q&A video, which is I'm gonna be posting the announcement on June 14th after E3 has passed over. I'm gonna announce it. You guys put your comments in there and your questions, and I'll answer them the next day. And then right after that, after all that has happened, I'll do a live stream. And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, The Last of Us Part 2 is it's getting better, guys. Trust me, it's getting better. We're gonna be learning a lot more. I'm gonna be on the lookout for pretty much anything. I'm gonna be looking out for any source of anything. I'm gonna be more speculated. I'm gonna be probably posting a bunch of theories out there on my my community. I want everyone to please go check my community out. I honestly have told people all the time, please go check out my channel community, because if you want to learn anything from my channel, go to my PlayStation community on PlayStation 4. It is, if you go there, you will know pretty much everything you need to know. I will post Last of Us information, Last of Us Part 2 information, everything. I'll put something about my channel, everything. And I mean, I will post everything about it. Anything you guys gotta know. I'll even tell you what kind of video I'm doing next. I'll tell you if I can't do it. I'll tell you, when I'm on a live stream, stuff like that. That community is meant for my channel and the Last of Us series. It's where it's all really all about. But sorry about that. I'm running out of breath. But yeah, we haven't and there's still a lot. And Neil Druckmann, he said that the game it's pretty far from release date, and he said that at the end of it, because comparing to the release date for The Last of Us Part 2, he said that it's not even near yet. So we still probably got a little while. So we still got a little while. And don't worry, it'll go by pretty fast. Life always does. And you know, before you know it, you'll be playing The Last of Us Part 2. Alrighty. Alright. But yeah, there's still some stuff I need to talk about. The fighting's good, you know. But yeah, it's really hard to think of everything I was going to, you know. But yeah, I think that's not. It's not everything I know. There's obviously more, and I just can't think of it right now. I'm sorry about this, but like I said, I should have wrote this stuff down. But there's a lot. There's a lot going on right now. You know, there's a lot of speculation already. The game is amazing. It's fantastic, and I know. Ah, crap. But anyways, guys. They, like I said, this game is getting involved. The Last of Us Part 2 is getting involved. There's a Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer. It has been confirmed by Naughty Dog, so you can definitely, you know, hope for that and hope that they do a good job with it. I don't know exactly when this game will be coming out, man. It's really hard to say because of all the stuff that's happening and, you know, and all that stuff. But I just think that guys, it's not gonna be that far away. Honestly, it's not gonna be sometime in 2020. Don't worry, guys. It's not like that. I honestly, I mean, it's possible, but I really do not think they would postpone it to 2020. Because, man, if you do that, you're, like I said, you're going to lose a lot of fan base. You know, you're going to lose, and that's what, and the last thing they want to do is make you be uninterested in this game. You know, and guys, trust me, if it does come in 2020, that's going to really suck for me, man. I'm not going to be happy really about it. Because, man, you know, when you want a game for that long and you literally have to wait, like, what? If that game comes out 2020, people have waited 8 years for that game. That is ridiculously long. That is like too long for a game to be coming out, you know. So if any game is worked on for 8 years or more than that, then yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. I get it, but you know, no game, because that's kind of. But I don't, like I said, I don't think Naughty Dog would do that. I was trying to ship him before he died, but you know, whatever. But yeah, there's not much that we really know, but it's like I said, there's a few things at the gameplay I know. A little bit of the storyline has been revealed that Ellie is pissed off at the cult, you know, for killing, you know, her girlfriend, or maybe even killing her girlfriend Joel, or even her mom, you know, or all three, you know, like all three. She killed all three of them. Now Ellie's just on a rampage and killing every cult member, you know. Because that's what they do. They, you know, and the thing about religion is that there are some people who believe in religion and some people who believe that there's something more. It's, you know, religion doesn't exist in that religion, if you know what I mean. You know, like I do. You know, I don't believe in. Religion to me is like a set of rules and everything, where I just believe in something totally different than that. But oh my gosh. I was trying to ship before it happened. Oh, dang it. But anyways, guys. Yeah, I mean, the religion, you could see what it's going to do to people. It would make people think they're God. They're going to try to play as God because that's what people do. It's what humans do. Humans like to feel powerful. They like to feel like they're in control of everything in their life. And that isn't life, and that's why they make that cult in the first place, because they want to feel like they're in control of the world. And we already know The Last of Us. No one's in control of The Last of Us world. No one is. You can be a warlord all you want. The people that rule The Last of Us is the infected, because there is, if you put, let's say that you fight an entire army of clickers, and you have a lot of, if you have a lot of humans by your side, you're still, man, clickers are clickers, man. They are infected. You know, only God knows how many infected are in the world now than there was in the first game. You know, in the first game there was a lot. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that I just think that this cult is just trying to gain power over the world. Or maybe they're mentally unstable. Maybe the leader is mentally unstable. You know, it could be a lot of things, really. That's what I mean by all of this is... Oh my gosh! I can't believe how did I mess that up. Alright, fine. We'll use the tac shotgun. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to be grinding out in this game. I've taken a break from The Last of Us so I can focus on E3 and The Last of Us Part 2. That's why I haven't been uploading, is because I want everyone to enjoy E3. And I'm going to have the title of this game, like... I'm going to have the title of this game... I'm going to title this game, sorry. I'm going to title this video, like, you know... something, you know, my thoughts on Last of Us Part 2 after day 1 of E3. Something like that. It would probably be something like that. But right now, guys, I'm just focusing right now on the Last of Us Part 2 right now and what I know. And there's not much that we can go on right now. It's not like they gave me a full-on, like, everything you need to know about The Last of Us right now. They didn't give us that. They gave us little things, you know, little... You know, they just gave us bits and pieces, but still, like I said, after E3, we're gonna be getting a lot more. Sorry about my phone, guys, right now. Sorry about that. But anyways, guys, yeah, like, you guys have to understand that, you know, this game is going to be good. I know it is. You know, I have full faith. I have 101% faith in United Dog to pull this off, to make it a really good game. They know the pressure. They know the pressure of this game. They know how much it means to people. Because, you know, people like me, this game has gotten us through some pretty difficult times in our life. And it probably always will. The second game, I am going to connect with the second game automatically, because right now I am going through probably one of the hardest moments in my life, where I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Guys, I'm on the brink of becoming an adult, you know, technically an adult in the law. I'll be 18 in September, and Ellie right now, she's struggling to find out who she is. So this like I said, I will connect with all these characters, all of them. But mostly Ellie. Ellie is probably the character that I have connected with the most in this game, and I can't wait to play this game. I can't wait to play it, and, you know, experience all this. The game, it's gonna be amazing. I know it will. My heart is telling me that it's gonna be an amazing game. You're gonna, you know, and I want you guys to understand that. You know, I understand that you may not agree with everything Neil Druckmann believes in. You know, I don't know what he believes in. You know, I know he's from Israel, you know, so he might have different beliefs than I do. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he has the same Christian faith that I do. But this is what most people get wrong about life, is that I do not judge anybody. But it's because before I became a Christian, I was I made a lot of mistakes. I was addicted to a certain thing, and I had the hardest time getting out of it, and all that stuff, you know. So I don't judge people, and what I mean by, and what I'm getting to is that do not judge Neil Druckmann for the beliefs and what he puts in his games. He has put, feminism in it because that's what he believes in. And if you have a problem with it, don't play the game. I respect it. I don't care. I care what he believes in, and at the same time, I don't. As long as he could put together the same characters that I knew, if he can keep the characters that I knew in the first game and put into the second game, then yes, that's cool. But if you can't do that, then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's when it becomes a real problem for me, is when your beliefs change the characters. They're not even the characters I once knew. But I know the Last of Us Part 2, they are the same characters that I first saw in the first one. They're just older. They may have changed a little bit. Yeah, it's do not give them another name. It should be Ellie and Joel. That's it. That's how they should be. Old, change, and that's how you evolve. But if you literally change everything about the character, then there's literally I can't really be felt to it, But yeah, this is, I didn't tell you guys everything. Like I said, I didn't write everything down I was like, man, I gotta make a video about this, because since it's, I have to put this, this video out before day 2 of E3 comes out. This is only day 1, guys. So don't expect anything from Last of Us right now, or Last of Us Part 2. Only God knows what they're gonna do. Do not suspect it. Don't suspect it this month or next month or any other month. All right, do not probably suspect it in just a few months, guys. Do not suspect it sometime in late 2018, because I'm going to tell you exactly what he said about the release date right now. He says we will give you guys a release date when it's close, and he says right now it's not close. Okay, all right. He wants to get a release date. He's going to give you the release date when the release date is actually close. So. Because he doesn't want you guys to wait. That's a good thing. He does not want you guys to wait. And I've said it on here. I do not want another release date unless it's close. And that is exactly what he's doing. And I appreciate the hell out of him for doing that. Because, man, you give someone a release date and they're going to be worried. They're going to be upset all the time. I'm going to be upset all the time because I'm like, man, I got to wait this long. So I don't know how long we're going to be waiting. And that's good about this game. They're keeping it suspenseful. They're keeping it, keeping us interested, keeping me hooked on. If they give away all this stuff, then you're gonna feel like, I don't feel like hanging on to it anymore. But now it's just so suspenseful still. So yeah, guys, that's it, man. I didn't give everything because I still want you guys to think about it. I want you guys to think of everything that we have gone through over the years with this game. Since 2016 when it was revealed. Guys, it's been 2 years since this game's been revealed. It's been in production for almost over a year. Almost 2 years it's been in production. Almost 2 years it's been in production, and yeah, that's a pretty long time for a game. But like I said, the game is huge, the game is big, and Neil Druckmann said that this is probably one of the biggest games he's ever made. That Naughty Dog's ever made. The Last of Us Part 2 is the biggest. So, So yeah, guys, this is the video for today. Like I said, guys, if you guys are as much excited as I am for some future stuff for this game, please tell me. We got through. This is only day 1. Anything's possible. Hell, maybe Naughty Dog, maybe Neil Druckmann was lying. Maybe it is coming out this month. Maybe, because that's what they do. They lie sometimes for their company because they need to. They want you guys to keep hooked on, interested, and in suspense to so you can keep guessing and keep thinking, and that's exactly what I want them to do. So yeah. So yeah, guys. I appreciate from all the work and all the support that you guys give me on these videos. And like I said, the reason I don't post during this time is because E3 is a big event. It is a huge event, and anyone who's a gamer or who even just loves games, they would love this because there's just so much to watch. There's so much stuff pouring out. Final Fantasy VII is getting remade. Resident Evil 2, I think. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is being remade, and you can play it sometime in early 2019, in January of 2019. I don't know, I can't remember the day, but I just know it's coming out in January 2019. There's a bunch of games coming out. Death Stranding has gameplay. Ghost of Tsushima had gameplay. I mean, there's a bunch of games, and I do not want to mess up any of that, so you can go watch my stuff. And I want you guys to enjoy it as much as you can. That's why I haven't been posting almost 2 days, because I want you guys to enjoy it. And I wanted to enjoy it. I didn't want to worry about doing a video, and then try oh, why didn't I do this, So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you like me and want to see more Last of Us videos, just subscribe. And if you have anything to say, speculate, theorize, or anything like that, please comment down below. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. All right, you guys take it easy.